need to tell you something. I really like you. And I want you. Do you want me? Do you want me to? We are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana.
Hey everyone, it's Cassie. So I haven't done just like a normal kind of simple DIY room decor video in quite some time now, so I thought maybe I should do one. So this video is going to be a DIY kind of Tumblr inspired room decoration video. I really like how they all turned out. I think they all turned out super adorable, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like DIY room decor, and also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and become a Crafty Dog DIY Clay Cupcakes for member. That really didn't make sense. But anyways, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And anyways, let's just get started with the video. For the first DIY, we're gonna need some air dry clay, and we'll also need some succulents that kind of look like pineapple stems. So we're first gonna start off by taking our air dry clay, and I'm basically just finagling this into a pineapple shape. I started off by rolling it into a cylinder, and then I kind of pushed my fingers down into the center to create a hole, and I used my little pot that my succulent came in as well to, you know, kind of guide it and make sure I had it the right size. And then I started to pinch in the edges to make it more like a pineapple shape, and after a while I liked how it looked. And to give our pineapple that classic pineapple texture, I just took this clay tool that I had and I started to create some indents inside of a diamond shape. Of course, if you don't have a clay tool, you could use a toothpick or maybe the end of a paintbrush for this. And then just taking some yellow paint, I just painted my whole entire pineapple. Mine was a little bit transparent, so I did about 3 layers of the paint. And then you're just going to want to let that sit out and dry until it's completely dry. I let mine sit out for about 24 hours until it was dry, and then we can add in a layer of Mod Podge, and this is just going to help to seal in the soil and make sure when you water it that it doesn't seep out. Once that is completely dried, we can now pot our little plant. I found this succulent at my local hardware store, and I thought it really reminded me of the top of a pineapple. And guys, I'm so in love with this. I think it is so adorable, and I'm pretty sure this is my favorite DIY out of all of them. For this next DIY, we're going to need a wooden plaque, and I got this one at my local craft store, and then I just started to spray paint it. I chose to spray paint mine white, but of course you could spray paint yours whatever color you like. And I also got a smaller one, and I spray painted that one gold. And then I just went on the interwebs and I found my favorite Tumblr donut, and I just printed this out. And then I took some cardboard and a glue stick, and I'm just going to glue down the donut onto the piece of cardboard. And of course you could do whatever image you want for this. I just think a donut is something really fun. So then I just took my X-OXO blade and I just started to cut out the donut. And the point of this is to kind of give it a little bit more thickness. So I just popped that out and then also popped out the little center piece. And to make it look a little bit nicer, I just painted the edges of the cardboard gold. And after that was finished drying, I just took my hot glue gun and I glued that onto the wooden plaque. I also found these 3D, like super realistic decorative donuts at Hobby Lobby, and I thought this would be super cool to use as well. So I hot glue gunned one of those on my smaller little plaques, and I think this is a super awesome, really cool wall art. If you want to do something else other than a donut, you totally can. And to hang my wall art, I just used some command strips, so I just popped those on and then stuck them onto the wall. Ah! You get a phone call and you have to hold this on the wall. Hello? Yeah, what?
So bright, bright, so bright.
For this last DIY, we're going to need some wooden triangles, and this might be a little bit hard to find, so I got mine cut at my local hardware store, and I got mine a 3/4 of an inch thick. You'll also need some paint, and I went on Tumblr and I printed out some really cool photos that I found. I just like these ones, but you can do whatever ones that you like. So you're first going to want to start off by painting one side of your triangle all pink, and then also these sides are not all pink, whatever color you decided. I painted mine pink though, and I also painted another one blue. And then again, we're going to be using our glorious Mod Podge. So after that had completely dried, I just flipped that over onto the side that we did not paint, and I just put a thin layer of Mod Podge down. Then you're going to want to take your picture that you printed out and smooth that all over the entire front of it. Then I just took my X-Acto blade and I trimmed off the edges, and then you're just going to do that on all of these sides to reveal your awesome triangle photo frame. And this is optional, but I added another layer of Mod Podge over the top of the photo just to seal it in and also give it a little bit of shine. So I recommend this, but you totally don't have to if you don't want to. And I just repeated these same steps onto my blue triangle, and there you go. It's really simple and really easy, but it also looks super duper adorable. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and also I have an exciting announcement. I'm going to be at VidCon 2015. It is July 23rd through the 25th. So if you guys are going to VidCon, make sure to comment down below and let me know, because I will be there and you guys can come say hey. And also comment down below and let me know what your favorite DIY was, because I'd totally love to know that as well. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I'm not sure what you said there.
Oops. Peace.